Fine. Welcome to Amaya channel. Today we are going to study sets, class 11th, first class. Today is the first class. So first important point we are going to study is what is exactly sets. Fine. So what is exactly sets? Want with pen? Which color pen will be okay? Fine, I think. Okay. So already heading is sets. Now, what are sets? So what you can do here is you can write in the chat box and give your point of view. Fine, since it's a recorded one, your voice will be recorded. So don't unmute yourself. Just speak what you can understand about sets. First, I'm going to give you some introduction about sets. So exactly, beta, what is a set? First, you will understand what is a set. A well-defined collection of data are called set. A well-defined collection of data are called sets. So now if someone will ask from you that, can you tell me all the beautiful person of India, all the beautiful person of India, are they considered as sets? Are they considered as set? You have to just say yes or no. I'll understand. All the beautiful person of India, are they considered as set? No, because beauty is a vague word and it cannot be exactly describing the correct content. Okay. So like if I will say that tomorrow it will rain. So if I'm saying tomorrow it will rain, what is the possibility of rain? Yes, will it be raining tomorrow? Will it not be raining tomorrow? So what concept of rain we are using? Will it going to, is it going to satisfy the content? So you have to understand that point also. So Saranya is giving a definition. Any grouping sometimes okay, any grouping sometimes with some character is known as sets. Very good. So that is a very well defined perception what you have told about set. It's very very good. So Sarina, you are correct only. Others, please give your point of view about set, because once you will understand set related to sets, whatever point will come, you will be understanding. So first let me give you some examples of set. So where set is a well defined collection of data. So sets is exactly well-defined collection of data. Well-defined collection of data will come in the form. So if I will be talking about set and I will be writing, set will be written as a set A will be there. Fine. A set. I'm writing a set A. And in this set, I'm writing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So whatever numbers I'm writing in this set, and so on. So definitely it is presenting well-defined numbers. So definitely it is presenting well-defined numbers. So it is called set. Now, if I will write B is equal to A, E, I, O, and U. So can you tell me what is this set is about? What this set is about? Exactly, this set is reflecting what? This set is reflecting, very good. This set is exactly reflecting set of vowels. This set is reflecting what, beta? This set is reflecting set of vowels. So A, E, I, O or U are set of vowels. So definitely this set is reflecting set of vowels. So I repeat, set is what? Set is a well-defined collection of data or objects. Okay. So if someone, very good. Saranya, first one is set of natural number. Awesome. So first one is exactly set of natural number. Second one is set of vowels. Okay. Now I am writing C is equal to. Now I'm writing C is equal to triangle 1, triangle 2, triangle 3, triangle 4. Now, but I'm writing all different types of triangles. So if I'm writing all different type of triangles, means beta, can you perceive what is this C is about? What is this C is about? What is this C is about? Because your understanding is very important. Once you will understand sets, you will be able to write all the questions related to sets. So set is just a beginning. No ratio, no beta. No ratio. It is think simple. Now I'm exactly going very simple. I'm telling you very simple things. So think simple and try to answer the simple point. So here C is a set of triangles. C is a set of different type of triangles. Very good, Kritika. It is set of triangles. So beta, here you have to understand some very important points. Very important point here is they have something in common. Yes, beta, these numbers may have something in common. That is, a triangle is made up of three sides and the sum of internal angle of triangles are exactly 180 degree. That is the common point. Now it is what type of triangle we don't know, but set of triangles are inside it. So one by one, I will reveal very important point about set. Please understand it, note down it, and this video will be available to you. So whenever you will have confusion, you just have to see this video one more time. So whatever class 11 classes will be there, it will be in the video form. Your performance will be exactly countable and it will reach your group, okay, after the class itself, and teaching notes will also reach you, fine, along with Xerox. Now, most important thing, first again I'm telling you, what is a set? A set is a well-defined collection of objects, data, numbers. Okay, so if someone will tell me 100% Saranya, and my relation and function teaching will be 100%, very good. Okay, so I will directly take you towards competition level, NCERT level plus competition level both. But first for that, beta, you have to listen to me. You have to go to extensive teaching. Extensive teaching means I will explain each and every point and you have to understand that points and note down. Definitely, Saranya, my teaching of relation and function, I will not say now, you will be saying afterwards. Now, beta, listen. So again, I'm revising one more time. What is a set? A well-defined collection of objects, data, number. So if you might have not understood, one more time I'm telling you, like all the beautiful person of country, will it be set? Then you will say, auntie, it is not a set. How can we judge person as beautiful? Because beauty holds in the eye of beholder, means the person who is seeing you, that for that person beauty is exactly countable. For some person we may not be beautiful, for some other person we may be beautiful. So if someone will say you, so that is not a set. Now next important thing, it will rain today. So meteorological department, whatever they are telling, or weather forecasting department, whatever they are informing that tomorrow it will rain, so they have some data. With the help of that data, they are revealing that it will rain or not. Fine. So that is again a very important part, beta. So will it rain or not is a very important part, and that cannot be considered as set. But number set, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that is a number set. Then alphabet sets, then triangle sets, different type of line set, different type of property set that will come. Like in a match, players have scored. So there are total 11 players in a match. Counting from one, first player scored 20 runs, second player scored 25 runs. So that you can also consider as set. Fine. So well-defined collection of objects and data will be considered as set. So we have understood set. If you will say yes, then only I will go forward. You have understand what is set, beta? Quickly say me, you have understood what is set or not? So if someone will say you, very good. If very good, Anila, very good, Kritika, everyone is understanding. Saranya said yes, Bhumika said yes. Fine, Pavitra said yes. Very good. Adit understood, Arvind, Rohit, everyone understood, beta? So exactly, well-defined collection of objects that will be considered as set. That will be considered as what? That will be considered as set. Fine. Now, we will be going to next part. Next part is what is the type of set. So before going to set, we will understand some notifications. What is this notifications is about? Listen to me nicely. Like if someone will say, I'm talking about set A. Now set A is having element 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. Now, beta, if someone will say you, what is this 1, 2, 3, 4? That is the numbers which is present inside the set. So this is exactly called as what? This is called as set. Okay. So set A, how to name it? It is called as set A. How to name it? I repeat, it is exactly called as set A. Now, what are these inside numbers are called as? These are not called as numbers when it will be inside. It will be exactly a set of natural number. Very good, Saranya. But these numbers inside is called as element. They are exactly, Danish understood beta? Kritika, these are called as elements beta. Bhumi understood? So these are called as elements. So how many elements are present? You will say, auntie, it is a set of natural number. So all positive numbers are present inside it. What is present inside it? All positive numbers are present inside it. And all these positive numbers are called as element. So if I will ask from you one question, is 5 an element of set A? Then you will say, auntie, 5 is an element of set A because I can see 5. Because I can see 5 inside it, auntie. That's why 5 is a element. Very good. So now what we are going to say, beta, we are going to represent as 5 belongs to A. What we are going to write it as 5 belongs to A. This symbol is called symbol of belonging. Time to time, I'll explain each point. So this is called as belongs. What symbol is called as beta? This symbol is called as belongs. What this symbol is called as? Again, I am repeating, belongs. So an element belongs to a set. I repeat, an element belongs to a set. How many sets you can see here? You will be saying, auntie, there are 3 sets, A, B, and C. Okay. A, B, and C, 3 sets are there, auntie. Now I'm asking a question from you about A, that what is about A, beta? Then you will be saying, auntie, A is exactly an element. Okay, very good. And A is an element which is belonging to set A. A is an element which is one which is belonging to set A, which is belonging to set A. I repeat again and again, which is belonging to set A. Very good. So, beta, if someone will tell you -3 belongs to A, do you trust that person words? -3 belongs to A. Very good, Pavitra. We cannot say that it is correct. Then, beta, how to say that it is not belonging? In symbol, you will just cut this one and say it does not belongs to A. -3 does not belongs to A. -3 does not belongs to A. I hope you might have understood this one, beta. That Anila, everyone understood this one? Say me yes, because 11th and 12th, it will directly take you to competition. So now these 2 years, you have to study nicely and see last year whatever have happened, don't repeat the same mistake. Be regular, recorded session will be there. You can see this session again and again and learn. Okay, so now I'm having more important parts to teach you, and I'll take you directly towards competition also and to all levels. So be ready to learn that bit of. Danish understood? Everyone should say, auntie, I understood. Then only I will proceed. So beta, if I will ask a question, just write N if you are thinking it is wrong, and just you are writing Y if you are thinking it is correct. Okay. So I'm writing, just remember, very good, Rohit, but you have to be present beta every time. Now beta, if someone will write D belongs to B, quickly say, is it a true statement or false statement? Yes or no? Wrong. Saranya, wrong. Saranya is telling wrong. Anila, Kritika, they are telling false. Pavitra is telling false. Quickly, beta. Rohit, false. Bhumika, false. So, Bhumika, false. And anyone else? Adit understood, beta. Arvind understood, beta. Okay, Adit, I'll explain, beta. Understand. This is family. B is a set and it is family of vowels. B is a set, beta, and it is family of vowels. So just focus on B. Okay, B is a set and it is containing some numbers. In that number, what numbers are there, beta? A, E, I, O, U. What? How many numbers are there? A, E, I, O, U. Okay, so in that A, E, I, O, U, can you see D? Is there D inside it? Is there any element D inside it, Adit? Is there any element D inside it? No. So that means D, will D be called as family member of B? Will D be called as family member of B? No. Then how to say that D, you are not the family member of B? So what you will do, you will just cut this belonging side. And now you are saying that D, you are not belonging to B. Understood? Very good, because D is not a vowel. D is not a vowel. Since D is not a vowel, it will not be. So Adit, did you understood better now? Okay, so we will take that example. Now take about another example. -10 belongs to A. Now check beta, is there any element -10 inside A? Very good, Saranya. She's telling no. Anila is telling no. Saranya, Kritika, everyone is telling no. Very good. Bhumika is telling no. Adit is telling no. So beta, I wrote here belongs. So that means, am I correct or wrong? I'm wrong, na? So what I'm going to do, Rohit? Answer the question, beta. So -10 will be belonging to A or does not belongs to A? Very good. -10 does not belongs to A. What is -10? -10 does not belongs to A. -10 is not at all belonging to A. Very good, Rohit. Does not belongs to A. That is what the correct typing you have done this time. Super. Fantabulous piece of work. So -A does not belongs to. Very good. So we have to cut belongs signs. That is correct. We have to cut what? We have to cut belongs sign. We have to cut what? We have to cut belongs sign. Fine. So I hope everybody understood this part. So now we are going to understand the next important point. So I hope you might have understood this. So beta, an element. So what is a general statement you must remember? So I'm writing a very important general statement here. An element an element belongs to a set. Okay, so every time you have to remember that beta, an element belong to a set. What is that? An element belong to a set. I repeat, an element belong to a set. An element belong to a set. I'm repeating again and again. An element belongs to a set. So I hope you might have understood this point. So description about set. So before going to description about set, you have to answer some of my questions. Okay, so I'm saying some question, I'm writing some question, you have to answer my question. The collection of most dangerous animal of the world, can it be called a set? The collection of most dangerous animal on earth, will it be considered as a set? Okay. I think there is a split, because question is, I'm repeating the question, the collection of most important animal. Sorry, most dangerous animal. So definitely beta, dangerous word cannot be considered as set, because beta, dangerous, beautiful, or what you called happy, all these words are exactly, these are emotions. Okay, and some of them will be exactly, yes, you have to understand about it. Sets that do not go to that area where you cannot be able, because beta, look here, cow is least dangerous animal, bull is least dangerous animal. So but what they do is, at that sometimes they exactly attack on people, and they may make the life of people dangerous. Elephant is very least dangerous. Point of view is mostly, yeah, same, right, auntie? Yes, beta. That is what. So you here you cannot, because elephant are very silent animal, but you might have information about animals, that elephant, that sometimes what they do, they attack. Sometimes what they do, they attack, and due to that some people life may go in danger. So that's why beta, we cannot consider animal as dangerous animal, because some may be. So you might have seen, for lion, it is a furious animal, it can kill anyone. But you might have seen in some places, in some what you called biosphere reserves and all, they are living very nicely with human, they are exactly friendly to human. So that word cannot be used for common. But beta, when you are writing a is equal to 2, 4, 6, 8 and all, that means what? Now it is called as set. Now can anybody tell me it is set of what? Very good. A is a set of even numbers. How you are going to read it as? A is a set of even numbers. How you are going to read? Tell me. A is a set of even numbers. So you are going to repeat this word. A is a set of even numbers. Okay. So dangerous animal cannot be coming under set because we don't know which animals are dangerous and which animals are not dangerous. And every time we cannot perceive by thinking that this animal is dangerous, this animal is not dangerous. Next one. Collection of all prime integers. Prime integers. So that means that number which is prime also and that number which is integer also. Very good, Kritika, Saranya, very good. It is a set. Anila is telling set, Saranya is telling set, Kritika is telling it is a set. Others, is it a set, beta? Rohit, is it a set? Everyone has to answer. Rohit, is it a set? Danish, is it a set? Yes, it is a set, beta.
Answer
Abhi said
കൊടുത്തതാ.
it is a set. Rohit said it is a set. Anytime I will ask from you, and you have to just answer at that point itself. Now, beta, why it is a set? Because it is a set of all even integer. So all even prime. Sorry, integer prime. Next question I ask now. So I will represent that prime numbers to what they are telling, that a collection of prime integers. So 2 is a prime integer, 3 is a prime integer, 5 is a prime integer, 7 is a prime integer, 11 is a prime integer, 13 is a prime integer. So all these are what, beta? These are all collection of prime integers. These are what? Collection of prime integers. What these are? These are collection of prime integers. Okay. So now you have understood. So that is a set. Now one next question I am asking, the collection of most talented writers of India. The collection of most talented writers. Saranya is telling no. Anila, Kritika, everyone is telling no. Rohit, Adit, tell me, beta. Pavitra is saying no. Very good, beta. It will not be true. How can we can judge talent? Talent cannot be judged. So a very good writer novel can go for what you call a flop, or a very mediocre level writer what you called video can go for a super hit. So definitely that will not be considered as case. So at that time it will be exactly called as no. We cannot, because again it is a type of perception generated by a human. Okay, like Rohit is writing a novel and I may like that novel and I will consider Rohit as a very talented writer. But a person who is not knowing about novel, if that person will read Rohit content, he may feel that it is average. So it is totally about perception, and perception is not a part of set. I hope you might have understood. Okay, now one question is there, beta. Question given is A is a set. A is a set containing elements 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, so on till 10. Okay, now answer the questions. You have to say, is it belonging or not belonging? So you have to either select belongs or you have to select does not belongs. So any of this one you have to select, belongs or does not belongs. So first one is 4. What answer you will write? Second one, third one. Now tell the answer, beta. Okay, they already started answering. Very good, beta. So first one answer is belongs. Very good, because 4 is inside A. So that's why 4 belongs to A. Is 0 inside it? Yes. So 0 belongs to A. Very good, all of you. Charanya, Anila, everyone is writing. Third one does not belongs because -2 is not inside set A. So it does not belongs to set A. Very good. Well done. So did you understood? You have finished playing itself. You have finished one full exercise of NCRT. So belongs, does not belongs. Very good, Pavitra. Very good, Bhumika. Very good, Kritika. So now you have understood. Yes, you played and you really, yes, you finished one exercise. Seriously, you have finished. Trust me. So any part of it did you not? And you tell me, was it very difficult? Seriously, Rohit, you have finished a very important part. Now you have to only remember one simple thing, that an element belongs to a set. An element, this word should be inside you, that an element belongs to a set. An element belongs to a set, beta. Remember this word. An element belongs to a set. And sign of belonging and does not belonging is this one. Okay, Rohit? Rohit, no sleeping, please. Fine, beta. Now description of set. I'll be giving description of set. Very good, beta. So description of set. Set can be represented in two forms. So exactly, set can be represented in two forms. First is called as roster, ROS. Okay, first is called as roster form. Second one is called as set builder form. Set builder form. So beta, how many forms of set you can be seeing? You will be seeing set how many forms, beta? Okay, Saranya. You can be seeing set in how many forms, beta? Two forms. What are they? Repeat. Just write in the chat box. Two forms. What are they? Very good. What are they? Everyone is writing. Saranya is writing. Very good. So they are writing. I'll keep it here so that I can read nicely. Aditya is telling two forms. Kritika roster and set builder. Bhumika is also two. Beta, you have to remember this. Set builder form and roster form. I repeat, set builder form and roster form. Now, what is called as roster form? I think you have already seen roster form. Set builder form is bit tough, but roster form is very, very easy. So now look here, beta, how to write roster form. A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is exactly called as roster form. And so on. Okay. So A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is exactly called as roster form. There you are directly representing the set as numbers. They are set as numbers, symbols, digits, where you are putting inside directly, it is called as roster form. Like here also, A is equal to A, E, I, O, U. So that is again, beta, it is a type of roster form. Fine. Now next, again, take it as B. If you will be taking C, minus infinity to minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2. Okay, so that means what, beta? This is again called as, all these are roster form where you are writing the numbers. But in return, beta, these roster form will get converted into set builder form. In set builder form, it will be written as A is equal to X such that X is a set of natural number and represented as X belongs to set of natural number. So when you are writing it, okay, so when you are writing it in this form, so this is exactly called as a set builder form. What it is exactly called as? Set builder form. What it is exactly called as? Set builder form. Now how to write this one as set builder form? B equal to X such that X belongs to set of vowels. That means, beta, whatever X is there. So here you are writing X such that. What is this X? They are telling in common. I'm repeating, beta. They are telling in common what is this X is. So first you have to understand set builder form is only easier. Yes, beta. Set builder form is generalized statement. Listen to me. Set builder form is generalized statement. Like if I will call Saranya, then only Saranya will answer. If I will call Adit, then only Adit will answer. If I will call Kritika, Bhumi, Anila, that means particularly these children will answer. If I will say Rohit, are you listening? Then Rohit will answer, yes, auntie, I'm here only. If I say Danesh, did you understood the concept? Danesh will immediately answer, yes, auntie, I have understood the concept. So that means what? I am reflecting a particular person. So here, this is exactly highlighting the particular person. Like one class is there. In that class right now, 5 children are there. One is Anila, one is Bhumi, one is Saranya, one is Adit, one is Rohit. So Pavitra and all these children are present inside. So they are exactly called as roster. But if I will say class 11 children, that means what? Class 11 children, if I am saying, class 11 children, if I am saying, that means in general, I am notifying all the class 11 children. And that is the set builder form. So here, what is X? X is telling any element of A. X can be Anila also. X can be Adit also. X can be what you call Saranya also. X can be Rohit also. X can be Danesh also. That means X can be any element. X can be what? X can be any element. I repeat, X can be any element. Understood, beta? But the representation of X, the representation of X will be X such that. So how to read set builder form? Any element is there such that this element is present inside A and it is set of natural number. Any element. Right now, if I will say 5, then you will say, auntie, 5 is present. But if I'm saying X, X means what? We don't know what is that X. X can be 1 also, X can be 2 also, X can be 3 also, X can be 4 also, X can be any number. Now, I hope you might have understood here, beta. I hope you might have understood here exactly that what is X? X is any element of set A. Now, second one also, beta, I wrote X such that X. So, in set builder form, Kritika understood. Very good, beta. In set builder form, Anila understood. Anyone else? If anyone have not understood, say me, beta. So, here in the second one, you see, B is exactly Bhumika understood. Saranya understood already. Anyone else who has not understood, beta? Okay. Rohit, Adit, Danish, beta, understood? Fine. So look here, beta. So that means what? From minus infinity to plus infinity, any element. So that means what? What is X? X can be any vowels. So that is what now X belongs to set of vowels. So B is set of vowels. B is what? Set of vowels. And X can be any element of from this set of vowels. Now, how to write C? How to write C? Anyone try how to write C? C will be written as X such that X belongs to set of integers. Very good, beta. Integer is denoted by Z sign. I repeat, integer is denoted by Z sign. Integer is denoted by Z sign. So here X such that X belongs to integer, where Z is an integer. What is Z here, beta? Where Z is an integer. What is here? Z is an integer. What is here? Z is an integer. I repeat, what is here? Z is an integer. So like this, will you be able to present? Sarne already presented, Pavitra already presented. X belongs to integer. Super, very good. So here, X says that X belongs to integer. And here we are not specifying positive integer or negative integer. So it is exactly belonging to integer. What it is belonging to integer. I hope my children might have understood this concept. Tell me, understood or not, beta? So set builder form and roster form rotation, you've understood now. When you are writing X such that X. Okay, Pavitra, she said understood. Kritika understood. Anila understood. Saranya understood. Rohit, are you there, beta? Understanding? Adit, Danish? 11th class cannot be studied like that. You have to be exactly in the competition. Okay, so I have to bring some new competitors for you, like then only you will start the fight.